And so, Steve, these days, you're in Europe now. You've got more of your live events and travel. You've got clients that you train.
I do online personal training.
Right. Okay.
I started this during the pandemic.
Yeah, you don't have to tell
and
me.
I thrived pretty well during that time. I did good.
Okay.
And a lot of people were really hurting they couldn't go to the gym. A lot of people didn't know what to do. Or if they didn't know what to do, maybe they didn't have the incentive to push themselves. And having someone supervise and give them a program and a plan was very helpful. And I actually thrived during the whole shutdown, the lockdown and everything. And I only just ventured out last summer to Greece.
Okay.
Did my Greek Odyssey training camp. But I didn't do any other travel. I just came back to the U.S.
Okay.
Now, this is the first time I branched out.
Okay.
And as you remember before, I was living the life of a digital nomad for close to 15 years.
Crazy.
I had one bag, and I traveled from country to country with no base of operations, just wherever the wind would take me.
It was amazing. You were one of the originals, especially, you were one of the original nomads, period. And then later...
Maybe minimalist. Everything I owned was in that bag.
Very much so. And then later...
I had one outfit.
Yeah, I remember you showed me the bag and it was like, yeah, you had like 30 pounds or something. You had 40 pounds, I don't know what, it was small.
11.2 kilograms.
Wow. And then later, like some younger kids called themselves nomads and they would go around doing their digital businesses, but you were one of the originals. Then you decided you would, find a place and stay. Now this summer...
I was warned to do that.
You were warned, okay.
I had this astrologer, Robert DeCotte. It's called Star Center. People can look it up.
Okay.
This guy's legit. He's not like the airy-fairy newspaper astrology things. This guy really has his finger on the pulse of the universe.
And he told you to grow some roots.
He just said, look, I don't know what's going to happen, but I see some really bad things happening, and you definitely need to pull off the road. And he kept using the word martial law. I see martial law. I don't know what it is. I just know that it's not going to be good. You just find a place to hole up.
Okay, and you did that.
We went back to Teresa's mom's place. She has this big 5-acre property on the Olympic Peninsula. She lives all by herself. She's in her 80s, and she's a pretty amazing woman. But Teresa wanted to be with her.
Okay. And so you've been there the last few years. Now you're in Europe. You've got some things happening in Milan and in Zagreb and stuff. What do you think the next 5 years looks like for Steve Maxwell? What do you think you'll be doing? Some travel? Do you think you'll be based in South Carolina and stay there? What do you think?
There's a good chance that maybe going back to Port Townsend, Washington, because of Teresa's mother.
Okay.
She wants to go back again.
And do you think you'll still be traveling? Do you think you'll still be doing seminars? Do you enjoy it?
I do enjoy it.
And you have a fan base out there.
To tell the truth, I don't make plans.
Right, okay.
I just go.
Okay.
Well, I just let the spirit move me.
So I'm asking the wrong guy these questions.
I know it sounds weird, but I do.
That's helpful, man.
I don't make like these big, long distance plans.
I'm learning a lot.
That's probably why I never made a whole shitload of money. I mean, I've always been comfortable. I've never gone without. I've never been hungry. I always had nice places to stay.
Right.
I just never accumulated a lot of material wealth, but I felt very wealthy in many other ways.
Yeah.
But I think in order to do that, you have to have that kind of subconscious mindset, and you got to plan for, like a military operation.
True, but then also
to a point.
But then also you'll find yourself in certain days thinking, I don't know if I really want to do this, and I don't know if this is really the life I want. Now, yeah, that's the flip side to that,
Well, you're pretty much living a good life.
Look, this is
you have a beautiful situation.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.